Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream, welcome back to another round of the Nations Cup, and I really hope that everyone is doing well. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. No, we first need to say hi to everyone in the chat as usual. Just let me check something in here, so I can have the chat right there on my left screen. And there we go. Hello everyone in the chat. Samo, Corridor, hi there. Haven't seen you in a while. SBD, Missed Apex, RSR, Voyen, hello there. So we got Jean, hello. Inhumaniation. Wow, that's quite a nickname. Peluche, hello there. Seba. And also, Jean said, sorry for the absence, don't worry about it, Jean. It's always nice to see you in the chat, so don't worry. So let me quickly explain what's going on today. What am I going to do? So it's the third round of the Nations Cup, round 3. Yes, it is. Freak. Hello there. So as it stands right now, I'm 58 in the region. I only have one round with 416 points. Done actually. Not that many players doing this. But yeah, Jose leading, Krieger with a 392,420. It's interesting because usually when we have manufacturers, this is all full with like 500 points. So yeah, Paul with just only one round, 33rd. But okay, let's get into it. It's 25 laps of Red Bull Ring, and not much of a strategy here. It's not raining. It's pretty much nothing. It's just stop in lap like 12, 13, and just continue doing your race. Tanaka, hello there. Big Max, doing well. Can't complain. I wish my lap time was a little bit better, but it's not that bad overall. It's 47.874. I'm just not able to get to turn 1 in the right way. I'm always missing something, but yeah, let's take the car around for a couple more laps. Let's see how it's going to go, and let's see if I can do something in here. So yeah, wait a second. I got this one for qualifying. Did I position it correctly? Of course I didn't. Yeah, for qualifying, I can put it like a little bit higher, and then for the race, I'm going to have it. Yeah, for the race, it's going to be a little bit more to the bottom. I hope that works. I don't know, I might even keep this cam. Well, we'll see. But right now, let's get into it. Let me load the ghost first. I haven't loaded. No rain, but penalties. Like, it's raining penalties. It is really raining penalties. Like every single time, but yeah, I mean, it's only times 2. Softs will last then even more laps. It's just what is really optimal here. Just one more click here. Bam. Done. And I think the first lap is usually the best one. So let me get this thing underway. Debo? Did he say hi? I think that's going to be a penalty. No, it won't. Oh, yeah. Be careful, yellow flags, right? That was nice rotation. Flux, hi there. I think the crucial thing is just to upshift. From second to third there. Let's see if I can get something. Yeah, I can see the tires are getting colder and colder. Which isn't exactly amazing. Yeah, we start with 70 and it quickly drops to like 60. Track temp is really low. Andy, hi there. No, it needs to be second there. Okay, 20 minutes more. You're saying nothing much, just trying to... Well, just trying to find a tent or two. That would be nice. What a slide. Yeah, the tires are already down. Let's try to do it again. I think I'll start on the mediums. And then see when the others spit. Oh yeah, roughly around there, yeah. That's the part that it's bad. Let's try all the way to +5. Sanj, hello there. Let's finish this lap and then I'll go sign up for the race. You know what? I only watched the qualifying highlights. So I just won't even join the discussion there. Okay. Hello, Damien. Are you doing this race? Hello, Chubby, as well. I'm doing well. I wish I can find, let's say, a tenth more, 2 tenths more. That would be amazing. No dynamic weather, just 25 laps of racing. That's what it is. So yeah, let's get into this. I mean, not a bad race. Not a bad race. I mean, I wish we had more of these longer races. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not going to be a very long race, like 40 minutes. More or less. Is it going to be like 30? Yeah, 30 plus... What is that? 3, 6, 7.5, 37, 38 minutes. Strategy, basically starting on the mediums and see when the other spit. So lap 10, 11, 12. We'll see. We'll see how that one is going to go. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what's the best of the best strategies, but we'll see. How am I liking the new pedals? But they are pretty good so far. I don't have anything to complain about them. They work. I got a fairly strong result here, even though I think, of course, it can be better, but it can always be better. My performance didn't drop, even though I expected it to drop a little bit. Because when I usually change something, I do see a performance drop. We'll see. Primalek, I only watched the highlights. I know that Russell in pole position, and I know that Verstappen crashed, and there were yellow flags. That's all that I know. I think that is all that I need to know. Call me Chaos. Hi there. Let's see. Go slow. Let me try again. If you didn't get a penalty, that's good. Zuki, hello. Hey, Quist. Hi, everyone. No. Even though I think this would be better than his lap. Okay, that's a big one. Just got home from the beach. Nice, man. Nice to hear. I might go to the beach tomorrow. It just needs to be perfect. I don't know, guys. Am I doing better with the pedals? I don't know. I wouldn't say that I'm doing better with them. Because whenever I change something, it does take me a while to get used to the new equipment, especially brake pedal. But so far, I don't think I'm doing worse, which is usually a good sign. So I might get back to you with that one on probably like 1st of August. You have beaten your heat record. What's the record now? Oh. No, I need to do a lap. Well, with the SimNets, I actually like that SimNets had more customization options, which is like weird when it comes to different springs, elastomers, and so on. Even I like these like little hydraulic, how are they even called? I don't know the exact name for it. For brake and the throttle pedal. But what I really disliked about SimNet was how difficult it is to put it all together, and to be fair with you, kind of this mechanical, industrial design of them. It's not like it really hurt my performance, but after a while, you see that it's a solid piece of metal. It's never going to break. But at the same time, it's just that after a while you get some of the squeaking parts and so on. I mean, of course, with any kind of equipment, you need to have this oil. You need to put some oil onto those moving parts. That's normal. But with these pedals, I don't have that issue. They're like very simple to use, very simple to mount. Everything is so simple with these pedals. I mean, if these pedals had more options, like more elastomers, which... Well, actually springs, I don't really like elastomers. I don't know why, I never really liked them. But if we got more options in the box, like, yeah, why not? But I mean, it's a kind of a shame because it's a premium product, and then... Yeah. Okay, that's not good. Do you ever get bored of daily races? Rarely, but sometimes, yeah. They need to do a performance kit. They need to. It's not like even... I don't think that's even a question. That needs to be done. That absolutely needs to be done. No, I never tried the hydraulic brake for SimNets, but each pedal has hydraulics in them that kind of put the pedal... I'm not sure how to explain it. Which push the pedal towards you. Yeah, I think something like that is a better explanation. It's slow, but at least it's not a penalty. Do I like these or SimNets? You know what? The only thing that I really care about is performance. So, as I said to you, or I think who has asked me, I think Primalect asked me, I'll tell you on August 1st. But I mean, so far they're nice to use. It's just an awesome pedal set. Like, what can I even say? Yeah, the original non-load cells are kind of tough to be consistent with. That's the issue. I think if you had SimNets and these side by side, you would notice the difference. And it would be quite obvious, but... I mean, SimNets are not bad pedals. They're definitely not bad pedals. Like I said in the past, they were good, and they really are. This is just like another level above it. Think of it that, let's say, why people buy Ferraris. That kind of way. You don't really buy a Ferrari to go onto the track and, you know, do laps. You buy a Porsche for that. But Ferraris are good looking. Well, at least the ones in the past, so yeah. The ones now, not so much. I mean, even for someone that doesn't want to spend like a whole day of putting everything together, these are just like way easier to put together, to maintain, to everything. But we'll see. We'll see if my performance is going to drop or if it's going to get better. So now, yeah, I can't blame the equipment, but I'm always going to blame the equipment, so that's normal. You always have to blame the equipment, I mean. I don't think there was ever a racer that didn't blame the car, the equipment, the pedals, or... Oh yeah, or curbs. Curbs, track limits, penalties. Let's blame all of it. It's always the racket. Or no, even better, it's the grip. grip, shoes, the court, I don't know, humidity, anything. It's either too hot or it's too cold or pretty much anything that you might think of. Yeah, +3 gives me more rotation. It's more difficult to control, but I think it's like a little bit faster overall. That's a pen. Let's try to avoid that. Have a nice gelato. Oh, okay, that's a pen. That's another one. Okay. Strategy 10 to 10, 11, 12 laps in the mediums and then the rest on the softs. 490, okay. Bigger person. Okay. 490. I mean, we have seen more than 500 points in the Manufacturers Cup, but this is not bad. Gilles, hello there. Let's see. Someone might be stuck, so let's use this time to practice a little bit. Okay, 25 seconds. Depends on how long you can make these tires last, so if you can last, I don't know, 12 to 13 laps on the softs, then why not, but that's up to you. Is it? Okay. Yeah, some really quick guys in here, so let's see. Yeah, it's like a Porsche Cup, really. About 15 laps, yeah. Is it optimal to pit in lap 12? Or maybe even longer? On the first one on the track, that's good. Yeah, I need to just push. Let's go. Okay. Not on the limit. Let's do one more. This last sector was terrible. A decent lap, but nothing more than that, really. I won't complain, but I know where I lost the time. I think Ulster is on a wheel now. I don't know how. I am not going to even say what. Mata P4. I mean, I lost it all in the end. I mean, I lost so much time. It's just that I really tried getting it. I really tried to get that 10th and really keep the lead. I mean, turn 1 was actually really good. But yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Mediums first. Let's see. Yeah, I have to be careful here. I'll have to be careful here. I mean, even P8 is what? 376 points. Not bad. But it's just that I make too many mistakes. That's the problem. Yeah, still 4/10. Lewis qualified in second. 27.9. Yeah, I'll just follow them, and that's what I'm going to do. So whatever they do, I will just do as well. I will just follow them. Yeah, that's when. When they pit, I'll pit. Yeah, I think P8 DR might drop. I need like a top 6, top 5 maybe. Thank you, Jamie. Well, let's see. I mean, the race is long, 25 laps, a lot of things can happen, so yeah. That's probably the livery that I need to have. Coffee done. Now water. Hydration. I'm on a hydration break right now. Yeah, no rain in this. By the way, I'm not Malik. But thank you. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Seti. Let's see now. I guess keep it clean. That's it. That's Audi. I might get a penalty for this. No good, no good. Let's go get him. Come on! Gotta be kidding me there. I tried avoiding the curb and then the car just went wide. Gotta be kidding me. I said to myself, just avoid penalties and you'll be fine. Oh yeah. Petrol high. Smoke in the middle of the corner isn't always good. It is never really good. I need to defend here, I mean. He will... I know he probably just defended, but we already lost him. Let's see. Go. There is a battle there. Please don't do it for one lap. Okay, survived. Okay, I see a penalty. No, the pace on my own is good. Too much time there. McQuist, I would say so, but so I can't give you a longer answer. At least not right now. Okay, this wasn't a great lap. A pen. Or maybe he went wide later. I don't know. Yeah. Turn 2 is losing neutral. pitting when they pit. I don't think they're on softs. How do you know they are on softs? I think they're all on mediums. How did he get that close? Probably because my laps were not exactly amazing. Everyone is on mediums, come on. They're not on soft. They have the pace of mediums. They would be much faster on soft. Ah, not nice. Sorry. I messed up my braking point there. Now. Ooh. Just kind of taking it easy without getting a penalty, because the turn 1 and last turn are just awful. Well, let's see now. It is not too late. You can't say that it's too late. You literally have like a world champion pitting, and then if he's doing this strategy, I don't think I would do any better. Because even when you, if you pit earlier, you will have worse tires for the rest of the race, meaning that you will lose a lot of time if you can't, let's say, make it up in those first, let's say, 2 to 3 laps, which is quite difficult. And then for, I don't know, 10, 15 laps, you're losing time. So it's not smart to pit that early. You can try, but it's usually not optimal. Guess we will find out after the race. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm mostly Japanese, yeah. And yeah, now he has one lap better tires, and it didn't really get much in this lap. Hasn't pitted our leader. I know a few words. No dynamic weather. Penalty there. Okay, Nicholas is now leading the race. I didn't even notice that. know if I'll go for another one. Maybe. We'll see. No! That's a big cut. Okay, I didn't get a penalty. Ah. I think something happened there. Not that I think, now I know. Luckily, I was able to save the car. What can I even say, guys? Food cam is here. I'm not sure if it's here to stay, but it is here now. Yeah, probably some issues. I mean, he really slowed down. I mean, that was really unexpected, especially here. You tend to carry a lot more speed here. And then I think he just hit auto drive. Probably something. Well, pretty much like that's actually quite cheap when you think about it. I'm trying to understand. Actually, you know, us working together, that was actually quite promising. But unfortunately, disconnect. Yeah, good weather. Not a lot of tire wear, a bit of strategy, so always good. I deserve that one. Thank you, Franco. But yeah, unfortunately, this race wasn't what I expected it to be. Okay, would you? Well, that's a difficult question. I mean, if you're already happy with your pedals, I don't think you would really find much. That's the thing. The feeling is different, but it's not that much different. I mean, most of these guys are not even using load cells. I mean, it's the price. If you can afford them, yeah, they will just look better on your rig. But really get much? I don't know. I will be able to tell you in some time. I said around a month, so I think it's going to take a month, yeah. And still faster than me. I got all of the equipment, and these guys are still flying. And that's the reason why you don't want to change to softs too early. So look at them now. A long race, but I lost it straight away. That was the problem of this one. I lost it straight away. Let's rest now. Yeah. But okay, not completely disappointed. I got something out of this one, and there's definitely some experience out of this whole journey. 25 laps of this. Not the easiest race. I pitted lap 11, I believe. Thank you, Ox. Thank you. Yeah, lost DR. 392 points. It's okay. Not the best, not the worst. Let me see. 406. Ooh, okay, 2. 270-ish points, not the best. No, no, no. We have to improve that. This needs to get better. This definitely needs to get better. I have an hour. So in that hour, I gotta do something. But yeah. I mean, save the car. That's what it is. But like a little bit more consistency would be nice. I donated. Yeah, I think I did. Digit, do you have an updated settings for the DD? Yes. You don't need a video. Just type in settings and wait a second. There you go. Speaks French. I mean, I speak all of the languages apparently. V3s and podiums. I really don't know because I haven't really used the V3s in a while, like for a year maybe. Something like that. I can't exactly say, but I remember. I think I showed that in the calibration part. So I think with the V3s it was a little bit more difficult to have like this linear response of the brake pedal, while with the podiums it's easier to manage your brake. So yeah, I would say that it's easier to control it. And of course you can adjust it to whatever you like, while with the V3s you only get like a couple of these presets, and that's pretty much about it. Of course, if you don't want to mod the brakes. Where did I lose it? Here. Ah, this is where I lost the pack. Yeah, they're working, but you can't. I think there needs to be like a minute between the commands. Yeah, I need to improve in my qualifying. I got another penalty. How did I get this one? Ah, yeah, this is the one where I missed it. Yeah, we just lost the whole pack here. No, I mean, I'll tell you what it is. I mean, you can't expect that your pedals are going to change your whole driving style and, you know, make you faster. What usually happens with better pedals is that you got more control and you get more options. So for example, you can, let's say, adjust your pedal in the way you want to. So if you don't know how to adjust your pedal, nothing is going to help you. That's the thing. What a liver, man. Do they help each other a little, or they don't? Not really. Wow. Yeah, for example, Primo, like that's the way it is. Ah, okay, it's not really... Wait a second. I can show you what it is. Okay, look at this. Where's my controller? Here. Okay. So if you're new to this has been a thing for quite a while now. So you see this line? It's better from this angle. This line. This line right here. So if you just go wide before the line, that's a penalty. But if you go wide after the line, or right about here, it won't be a penalty. So this is the line. Yeah, it just goes over the curb. Maybe you can see it better from this angle. And this is the line that you just don't want to cross too early. So yeah, that's what it is. If you cross it, no bueno. If you cross it later, bueno. I hope that explains it. Or even in more broken English. Before no, after yes. Or why speak too many words when little word can make the trick? No, I don't know. I don't know how to speak like that. That's a nice shot. Let's go. I need to do some qualifying now. I am a multicultural individual. Yes. Ah, why say a lot word when few words do trick? Oh man, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. When few... I think I need to learn how to speak like that and speak like for the whole stream like that. And everyone would be like, what is this guy doing? Is this guy broken? Nope. It's just another skill. Okay. What did I want to do? Yeah, I wanted to do some qualifying. So let's do some qualifying. Thanks for the code. Just bought the Formula V3. Well, thank you for using the code. It is much appreciated, guys. So if you're using the code, if you're buying something, I mean, you got a discount, I got a discount. In a way, it also works for me, so it is much appreciated. Okay, let's open these. Take a little break while opening them, and then we can do another one. Okay, got a card that I already have, but that's good. Okay, let's go. Huh. Give me all of those credits and all of those cars. I think I only need just a few more cars to complete my collection. Yeah. Okay, of course. They just not good points, they just need better points. Digit go again. Wonderful. I got a lot of these, so let's open all of them. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I mean, it's not gambling when you just know that you're going to get the worst price, so... What did I just say? Give me all of the credits. It could have been worse. Not bad. Oh, yeah, this wasn't the lowest, but I can say that I'm pretty lucky here. I mean, I didn't get like all of the worst rewards. I should have done this a little bit earlier. I mean, I just hope that next week we will get a little bit better weather than this right now, because it's like too hot. I can't even wear my headset. And Wrench, hello there. Digit raise back, digit spin wheel, digit happy. Lovely, lovely stuff. And also one thing that I want to check is that there might be a car that I'm missing around. I mean, I think I need a Golf and something more. I'm not exactly sure what is the car. Okay, the Tomahawk, not bad. Definitely not bad. Solid. Solid. I wish I got this one in real life. Okay. Okay, now I need to wash the car. Let's wash the car. I mean, it doesn't really do much, but hey. Digit make car dirty. Wash make car clean. Okay, let me check. Do I even have one? I guess I forgot to open that one. Okay, suspension. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a suspension like this. But... okay, car collection and... okay, it's definitely a Golf. So, actually 2 more cars. It's a Golf. And then... what else? What is that? Mitsubishi? No. It's Nissan, maybe? Let me check. Oh, no way, it's here. Okay, let's go get one. Now I'm only missing that one car. Wait a second. Could be. I waited for this one for quite a while. I can buy 2 of those if I wanted to, but no. So I got all of the expensive cars, and I'm just missing, like, probably the cheapest car in the game. Well, actually not the cheapest one, but it's not the most expensive one. Now all of it is here, yeah. And by the way, this one would be nice to drive. 400 horsepower. A bit heavier, but... evening there. So yeah. I like it. Okay. Let's do some laps now. Okay. So if you go to my Instagram, you will find out. Let's see. Let me try to adjust something. Just a little one. Okay, let me try this. He's 24 hours at Spa. I mean, like, David started playing Gran Turismo, and he then expanded, of course, into other sim racing titles and so on. And now, he's just living the dream, I would say. Yeah. Living the dream. Maybe one day I can make my full racing debut or whatever. It would be nice. Even to get a chance to drive a GT3 car. Oh, this might be a little bit too stiff now. Well, let's see how this one is going to go. I mean, it's a long race, but a leading is always good. Viper, hello there. Engine swaps. Imagine. No, I don't think any kind of weight reduction is necessary at this point. Maybe a bit more power. Evgeny, thank you, and good evening. Late. Oh yeah, boosted burger, I think it is. It's an amazing place. What is the guy's name? Like Jay, something with performance. German, like, car YouTuber. JP. That's a sweet one. Dobro večer. To nije loše. No. I think I'm missing now a little bit more of that travel that I had before. Now it feels much stiffer. Let me try again something. I don't know if I like this one. Let me check all of my options, and then later I'm going to answer your questions. Just a second. Okay. Okay, I think I can work with this. Okay, that's a penalty, I think. I'll keep on going. Oh, it's not. No, lost a lot of time there. Okay. Iskreno ne znam, ali vjerojatno disconnect. Now it's a penalty. I'll keep on going. Wow. Okay, I'm going to keep this setup. Naravno, naravno. Nah. Okay, too much, but that was better. Yeah, of course I'm watching the game later. Lost too much time with that slide. I don't think this one is going to be better. 8-6, oh, okay. Hvala lijepo. Ah. That was almost perfect. And I was afraid to brake later. Way more consistent here. No, that was on the limit. Okay, how much time? Okay, I got 28 minutes. No, that's not how you hit the curb. I just keep it up. No. Do you like it? Hello there. I lost it there. Still getting closer. Okay. What was that? Let's not lose it now and I'll get it. Wow, okay. Getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. Okay. All right, that was really nice. He goes much wider, but I don't think he really gets much there. Maybe he does, but it's not much. It's not much. I think that part of the track is pretty dirty. 27.4. Yeah, that's not... Okay, I'm 15th in the world. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know, but when I made that change with the pedal, I feel much more confident in some of the turns. I know what I'm doing. I removed... Okay. I know I mentioned it in the video, but I said that I got this one. So the black spring, so it was black, green, green, green. Now it's all green. I think there are like 2 different greens in there, but doesn't really matter. And now, like, this area, now that you can see my pedal cam right there. Now this area, like for example here, it feels like I can really control it. And the way I'm getting off the brakes, I'm like, yeah, let's go. The calibration, I guess, worked. Maybe it is too sensitive now. No, it's okay. And still, someone on a normal CSL is going to beat me, but that's the part of the game, isn't it? Rebo, hi there. Shadow Prince, thank you. And Ako Gogo, thank you very much. So it's a 27.4. I'm not too far away from it. I mean, we can have a look. Someone said that going wider there is better. So let's see if it is really better or that much better. If it is, I'll go wide. But the problem is that if you go too wide, then you might actually lose the car. So I think I got a better turn 1 than what he did. Yeah, I did. Not by a lot though, but I matched him and even got faster through there. So now this turn 3, I think, effectively, I kind of overshot it. Yeah. This is where I lost it. Still, I didn't really lose too much time there, but half a tenth is not ideal. It really isn't ideal. Here again, I think it was too much rotation. Still great exit. Wow, okay. That exit was nice. So far, only turn 3. Bam. He got a lot on the way out. A lot. And here. Okay, it's just a tenth still there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here, I know I lost it here. I lost a lot of time there in the final turn. Just both of the 3 pedals. What did you have before? If you had something like the CSLs, I think they will help, but I'm not sure what you had before. Still, I mean, quite happy with that one. Just a second. Let's see. CSLs. From the CSLs, I would expect some improvement, yeah. Even though, as I said before, if you just upgrade the pedals and don't know how to calibrate them, don't know how it all works, then unfortunately it's not going to make that much of a difference. But if you just try a couple of different profiles, try a couple of different things with them, yeah, it's just... Thib. Yeah, I mean, it was quite unfortunate, but you had more pace, to be fair with you, so... One more race, yes, now in 17 minutes. I didn't get annoyed, I didn't get close. We just got stuck and I had some issues later. Kind of almost lost the car there. Because the Italian with me had some issues, and then... I think he was just on auto drive, and then I almost crashed into him. So that's how I lost like 3 seconds, 3-4 seconds. Of course, with a couple of my penalties, and there you go. Of course I'm going again. Yeah, I don't know what he did there. Well, honestly, I thought he had good pace, but I'm just not sure what happened, so I won't comment any further. Second. That's okay. Let's do it. Thank you, Tib. Well, I could say that I'm enjoying them so far. Oh no. Minutes. Let's go sign up for the race. By the way, let's see if I got enough storage. And Smiling Speedster, hello there. Let's go now. Let's do this. Now I'm reading a comment from one of my older videos. Not older, this week's video that I usually do on Tuesday on daily races. And he wrote, they gave us an incredible race just to follow it up with Deep Forest Raceway yet again next week. So, we will have Deep Forest again. I assume for cooling there. Akko, thank you very much for becoming a member. Oof. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And if you don't try to save it, that's where it goes. I like socks. I don't like to race barefoot. I'm just bouncing over the because I'm on the mediums. That's why. I'm like, well, something is missing. Something is wrong. No, that's a penalty. Hi and bye, Grover. At least I can wish you a good day, man. Let's go. Ooh, all right. 503. 503 for this. I'll land the line high there. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, I did some changes, and I have a feeling like I can be more consistent with them. I don't know. We'll see after this race. I changed one of the springs. Okay. So I'm all high there. Hopefully the gelato was good. Yeah, I just did what I felt like it was okay. Those guides are, you know, just a guide. P8. I need to do better than this. I would say better than before, but let's see. Oh yeah. I don't know about this now. Better. Worse. I needed just a little bit more. Turn 1 was amazing, but the rest of the lap wasn't. Yeah, it's worth. I would say like really, really good now. Like just in this stream, I changed my spring, and they feel much more consistent now. Well, I feel way more consistent with them. But of course, mediums for the start of the race. And yeah. I changed the spring, which was the black one. Not the original one from the set, but the one that I ordered myself. What do I get for P6? 400, yeah. Even a P7, 400. Anything more than 400 is good here, I think. Who is this guy? He's really quick. Krieger? I know who he is. Okay, but this... Dual sense. If he's really on the controller. SRS, I think. German website. SRE. Sim Racing Shop, the... I think I posted them in the comments. The one that I ordered. I would actually just go with the greens ones, save some money. I always had it in me. I just didn't want to let it out. Too much talent. Too much talent. I don't know what to say. Pretty much like it always needs to be something. It's always something. My profession. This. Let's say this is my profession. Thank you, Zwoy. Oh yeah, let's go. Stretch, 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 and there we go. Who will get the penalty first? I think he might. No? Clean? Come on. Oh, our first penalty. I think that was Nicholas. A lot of bomb drafting. They want to get away. What happened there? That's why you don't want to be in the middle of the field. Another penalty. I knew it. We'll see a lot of penalties in this race. For Lewis now. Okay, I'm still in this. No defense now. Hope he understands it. think they're actually fighting for the lead now. Okay, Nicholas in the lead again. Good. Oh. Okay, we are in. The gap is going down now. Ben, I think. I won't even try. Because every time we try something, it costs us time. Yeah, he will keep that place. another penalty. Yeah, penalties will decide this race. Hope it's not a penalty for me now. I don't know, I gotta get closer. I don't know if I'll get that one. I will. Have to change sides. Oh! Whoa! Sorry. Going. Yeah, as I said before, penalties will decide this race. Really not fun when you get one. Will he pit now? That's the real question. I don't think so. I don't know why he didn't pit. He wants to do another one, maybe have like better shot at the end of the race. I don't know. Yeah, he will get close in the next lap, and I'll just let him by. If he can catch them, I'll use the slip. I'm not entirely sure that he can catch them, but it would be nice. To be fair, I think I know what I need to do. And in what scenario I'll get the best shot of getting a place. Can try, but yeah. Yeah, there is really no way. He would need half a second per lap. Well, even more. I mean, Nicholas is extending his lead, so... It's not like I'm really hoping for much here. But Damien has some problem. Damien... wants to work with me. That is really strange. A penalty. .0, 2.1. Won't defend now. We have a long way to go. He has better tires. He knows what to do. .6. Whoa, Damien. He saved it and gave me the slip. I don't know how he even saved that. should I? Or is it too early? It might be too early for this. Oh, that might be a pen. I think I'll have to defend here. No, he didn't want to do it. He could be having some issues, yes. As I said, penalties will decide this race. Problem is Damien here. If we battle too hard, he will catch up. That's something that I have to worry about. You got me. Oh, that was not intended. Thank you for waiting. Now we both lost it. I don't know what to... I knew something like that would happen. I didn't even want to do it. Not the end of the world, but I hate when that happens. Yeah, don't worry about it, Damien. It happens. I shouldn't have even went for that one. That was my bad. I mean, Matti got P4 in the end. He was close. We were fighting, and that was pretty much it. Thank you, Debo, for that. Thank you very much. No, I mean, we could have had it like 3, 4, 5. Louis got the most of it. I didn't even want to send it there. That was a proper send. I mean, at the end of the day, I got a place. I'm not even sure if I pushed wide. Mr. Potato there. I had a feeling like he drifted wide. Okay. Hey, it could have been P4, but you know what? Not the end of the world. It's just really bad when it happens at the end. If it happened at the beginning, I would be like, oh, okay, I mean, another race is gone. But like this, you know what, actually, we built a solid lead, so I'm not even too mad about it. I mean, let's have a look. The new pedals, I would say that the new pedals are pretty good right now. I might change some of the things on them, but since I changed the spring, they are quite nice. I got a little bit more confident under braking. Yeah, Lewis pulled off a very nice move here. Like, I went in too deep. The car started to slide a little. I mean, I think with the V3s you can still have decent lap times, so it's not about that. It is more that you have like more options what to do with the pedals. Yeah, that's close. So I mean, of course they are like have better build quality. They're better in design. They're overall better, but they were like twice as expensive. Right now, I ordered I ordered 4 springs because I wanted to try something new. And then, I think it's in the comments of the video, I have 2 green ones that I ordered myself and 2 green ones that come in the package. So, that's what I have right now. Right, in the previous race, I had this black one instead of 1 green. So I changed it. Why did I even do it? Why did I even... Well, because I missed my braking point mostly, but yeah, that's another story. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, definitely more adjustment options. Definitely more adjustment options. It's not even a question. Ah, never mind. I thought he drifted wide. I mean, he did drift wide on. Maybe he made that correction because I was there. Okay, but I was already in front. I thought I pushed him wide here. What was that? Maybe I did push him wide. Yeah, sorry, Lewis, sorry. I wasn't expecting that one either. This was not good. But at this point, I thought he just went wide. Was there even any kind of contact there? I don't think there was. Was there any contact there? Or he just made a correction? Oh, he's turning in and then a hit. I mean, that doesn't seem like a hit. Nor it did seem like a hit to me. Maybe lag. Netcode, probably. Sorry, man. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I was already in front and I didn't even know that we were that close, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I thought at this point, I thought you're like drifted wide already. You were right there. Not the cleanest of moves, but... Seba, thank you. I mean, you did well. You did well. I'm not exactly sure why the Audi. I mean, it's still a quick car, but... Yeah, man. I just missed my braking point here. But that is on me. When did I brake? Ah. A little bit later than usual. Luckily, I was able to stop it. This might be a nice shot here. Face to face with Damien. Well, not exactly, but... You know what, that would be a nice thumbnail. But I'm not sure if I'm going to use this as a thumbnail. Even though it would be a nice thumbnail of the video. Not even mad about it. I mean, it would have been better to finish in 4th place, but... Hey, not the end of the world. Maybe like this. You? Me? No. You? No. Me? No. Primo leg. My new pedals caused this incident. Or a shocking truth about my new pedals. What could he do? Well, I'm not going to state the obvious, but you can lift. Because you can lift. It doesn't matter if you go slower through a corner. But I know it's a split-second decision, but at the same time, you could lift. I mean, it was slow because I missed my braking point. That's on me. And it could have caused a big crash, but I managed to slow down the car. Lewis luckily saw me. Not one of my greatest moments there. But if you're the car behind, yeah, just like lift and take the position on the straight. I mean, I think he could have done it. But yeah, I mean, those things happen. I'm not going to say, okay, like it's the end of the world, but yeah, if the car in front of you is slower through the corner, you can lift. So, yeah. But the problem here is, okay, we got this situation. Look at what's going on. So everyone is within 2/10 here. Roughly 2/10, more or less. Doesn't really matter. Now, I'm not really in a position to attack Lewis, but Damien is also not really in a good position to attack me. But he is in a slightly better position if I just stay behind Lewis. And then if I position my car more towards the left, then if Lewis is a little bit slower through the corner, which can happen, then he might be later on the brakes and take the inside line. So that's why I went to the middle of the track. So there was really no intention for me to send it. I was just like trying to keep my position there. So, but Damien, don't worry about it. It's not like, no. I mean, I know what you tried to do. Like, I would have done the same. It was just unfortunate that I went too deep into the corner. That's all. But you know, I don't think there is anything too bad about the whole situation. I was lucky to even bring it home in P5, so yeah. I mean, usually, Prima, like usually, if you just stay on the outside line and get a really, really nice run, you can defend. I mean, we saw that with... Actually, I can show you this. Because why discuss it without showing it? I think it was that one situation with Lewis. I'm not sure if it was in this race or not. Was it here? No? No, not that one. Did I even defend? I don't know what lap it was. Probably later in the race. What lap it was. This. It was this one. Okay. This is what you can do. If you can get it, of course. Even if he sends it down the inside. Look at my line now. Okay, he had a slide there, but usually you could just get a much better exit with that wider line and then defend it like that. It's not easy to do it, but it is possible. So that's that, I guess. But yeah, overall, I mean, it was okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. I mean, I did what I could, and really, I'm happy with the points. I'm happy with the overall race, and I think I could do slightly better in the qualifying. That's something that I gotta fix, but that's what usually I gotta fix. Change the springs and pedals feel much better in this first part now. I might do some more adjustments. Yeah, I might do some other adjustments. I think I need to put some oil on the springs. Yeah, a little bit of oil on them, and it'll be fine. But yeah. I got robbed also on the pit exit. I exited. Exactly. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why. Sometimes it upshifts into second, and you're like really, really slow. So you have the downshift into first. Okay, I think I need to recalibrate the pedals a little bit with this, but overall, yeah, okay. I'll get something with this. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. I gotta watch the game, so I almost got, by the way, look at this. I almost got a 1,000 top 5s in this game with my main account. So that's good. And before we call it a day, just a second. 173, 353. Okay, didn't really lose that many points. Yeah. Who knows, Damien, it might get better with the next title. We'll see. Guys, take it easy. Thank you very much for the support and the likes and everything else as usual. But the most of all, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.